Welcome everyone far and wide across the expanse of the earth. My name's MissClick. Nintendo Direct is about to start. Chat's excited. I'm excited. I'm sure you're excited. If you're watching on VOD, you probably already know what's gonna happen. So hopefully there's something that is worth watching. Welcome. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. Let us know what you thought about the Direct in general if you're watching after the fact. And maybe subscribe and hit that little bell icon for your convenience so you can catch up with us on all the latest videos. Chat, can you say hi? Oh, shut up. I'm not even talking. I don't even care. Goodbye. Oh my god. Pause. What is this? I'm already messing up my green screen. It hasn't even started. What? Right off the bat! Right off the bat! They don't even hold back! I'm sorry, I'm peeking my mic. I'll turn it down, I'll turn it down, I'll turn it down, I'll turn it down. Right off the bat, we talked about it. Right off the bat. Here we go. Right off the bat. Do you want it up higher? I'm gonna have to play this. I know I have no choice now. I cannot believe the very first thing. No one even says hi. No one even says hi. All right, if I had a bingo chart, I would have marked it off. This will be my first time playing. Oh my god! Oh my god, dude. Mario Maker 2! Okay, so let's flat out just June! There we go! That's what I was saying. A couple months out, not too far.
Hi, everyone.
Yes, dude. Let's freaking go!
I'm Yoshiaki Koizu, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker, which we're of course calling Super Mario Maker 2.
Yo, dude!
There will be brand new features.
I'm excited!
And many new elements are in development as we speak. So please stay tuned. Alright, next, let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
It's only Switch stuff today. I'm sorry, no 3DS. It's all Switch.
For the first time in 10 years, the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with a new 4-player
I'm so excited
RPG
about this.
and an all-new original story. Assemble your ultimate dream team from a huge cast of Marvel superheroes, from the Guardians of the Galaxy to the Avengers, Defenders, X-Men, and more.
Defenders! Oh,
Stop
the Daredevil!
Thanos and the Black
Oh,
Order
that's so... I
from unleashing
forgot!
Cosmic chaos. You can play together in TV mode, locally on up to 4 systems, or online.
Anywhere online
And
too!
get closer
Ah,
to
we're
the
getting
action
this!
with the dynamic zoomed-in heroic camera. And speaking of heroic, it's time to go higher,
Marvel
further,
girl.
faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel.
Nice.
Wield her power against those that would do harm to the universe.
Is
As
Deadpool
characters
in?
level
Are they
up,
putting Deadpool
they'll
in?
learn skills you can use on the fly. In
I
Carol
didn't see
Danvers'
him.
case, literally. In addition to basic attacks and skills, each hero has an Alliance Extreme attack. Their
Yes,
most
they
powerful
do.
move.
Yes,
Whether
they
you join
do.
forces with friends locally or online, take teamwork to unprecedented
I'm clenching my
levels
fist
and
so hard,
creatively
I don't know
combine
why.
hero skills
I
into
don't know
synergy
why.
moves. Your most powerful attacks can even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme attack.
The team
team-up
attack,
possibilities
dude.
will be off the charts in Marvel Ultimate Alliance
I
3.
don't
The Black
think you
Order launches
understand.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch this summer.
I grew up playing X-Men Legends. Marvel Alliance
Welcome
came in
back,
after, for my
Box Boy.
fact. Wait, what?
Get ready to unload some boxes and have fun doing it.
What is this?
The critically acclaimed puzzle series Box Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch for the first time. This brand new game is tightly packed with tons of content, including brand new
This looks
puzzles
so
and new
cute.
features. We fit something else in too.
Box Girl!
This time, 2 players can box it up together. To restore peace on the Box planet, you must work as a team, solve puzzles, and beat those stages. After completing the story,
This
you
is
can access
cute.
a whole separate adventure starring
Did he
Cutie.
just poop out
the
another
tall
block? He just pooped out another block.
In all, there are 270 stages to beat.
Wow.
That's the highest in the series to date. Use your brain boxes to think outside the box and lead our heroes to the goal.
Oh, I love
Box
games
Boy
like that.
and Box Girl will unload on Nintendo Switch April 26th.
Hey, on my birthday! That's
The
my
ultimate
birthday.
spring update. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update this spring.
What are we getting?
What are we adding, you ask?
Yeah.
You'll just have to wait to find out.
I'm sorry,
Remember,
what? Rude!
Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1.
Look at him!
He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally
Look at
come
his- look, he
before
looks
the end
great!
of April.
He looks
In other
great!
words, this year, springtime is the time to smash. And don't forget, new Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are on the way too.
Oh, look at this final one!
There's even more to explore in Captain Toad
Are they adding
Treasure
the
Tracker.
They're still adding the Captain
It's never
Toad?
too late
Oh my
for
God.
a journey through the maze-like
They're putting so
miniature
much love
worlds
into this
of
game.
the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game. In fact, we have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version.
So it looks like around my birthday is going to be a really heavy hitter.
After a new update, all courses will support 2-player co-op. Maybe Captain Toad won't be
All
so
of 'em.
nervous with someone at his side. 2 heads are better than 1, and an extra set of hands goes a long way. This free update will be available later today.
Toadette.
And
So cute,
some
dude.
paid downloadable content is coming. We're adding in 18 new challenges that'll see you traveling to 5 new courses, from sunken ships to a kingdom of sweets,
Cute, dude.
and achieving new objectives in existing courses. Captain Toad and Toadette must
freaking
obtain
love
the
it. I
shiny
freaking
crown
love
in each
it.
course, all of which can be played alone or with a second player.
Why are they the
Captain
cutest?
Toad Treasure
They're
Tracker
actual
special
goals.
episode will be available for purchase as soon as, well, later today, giving you early access to one of the courses. The rest of the content will launch on March 14th.
That's not even that far out
If
either.
you don't have the game yet, look out for a digital bundle available on Nintendo
Almost on the
eShop
anniversary of Breath
later
of the Wild.
today.
How cool.
It contains the full game and gives you access to Captain Toad
What if they do
Treasure
something for
Tracker
Breath of the Wild?
special
No?
episode once it's available.
Bundle available later. Okay, that's fine. How cool, dude.
Steel yourself for old school action in an all-new Gothic castle. The side-scrolling action of yore shall
Whoa.
rise once more in bloodstained ritual of the night. And so, the young lady Miriam, host of the Alchemist's Curse, must use her unwanted gifts to slay the demons wrought by the curse's original
That looks
host,
dope.
Jeeble.
That looks really cool.
With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies, bend gravity to her will,
Whoa, whoa,
and
whoa,
dart
whoa,
about
what?
Jeeble's castle at lightning speed. Here,
That's cool
the laws
mechanics.
of reality and 2D side-scrollers don't apply. Throughout the castle, a treasure trove of side quests, deadly tasks, and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Did she
Your
just...
body is covered with
Never mind.
weird decorations.
Beyond the main
Eyes up
story,
here.
you can dig
Eyes
deep
up
into
here.
character customization,
Ooh.
subquests, and more. Stop the fall of
Oh,
man
she's
at
an
the
orc.
hands of demons, and don't be afraid to show them your dark side. Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night
Summer?
emerges from
Okay,
the shadows
not an exact
this
date,
summer.
but that's fine. Cool, cool, cool.
The time has come to build a new world and take on the children of Hargon. On an empty island, you'll ally yourself with the mysterious Malroth and defend your world from monstrous forces.
Always such cute
Enlist
character
villagers
designs,
to
dude.
help rebuild and fight alongside you in the story mode. Or unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or online. You'll gather materials,
Cute.
craft objects and tools, and reach new heights by building any
It's
structure
essentially
you can imagine.
Minecraft.
Now you can dash,
I've never played it, so.
glide, play in first person, explore underwater, and warp all over the new retro-inspired map.
Retro inspired, totally not
If you own the
Minecraft
previous game
inspired.
on the Nintendo Switch system, you can craft a legendary builder's outfit.
Cute. Customization makes everything better, dude.
When Dragon Quest Builders 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 12th.
July? Okay, this is fine.
There are more Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
Well,
Welcome back, Brendo.
how's it looking? Next,
Looks great, sweetie.
we have a new announcement for that classic RPG series. Please take a look.
There are RPGs, and then there's Dragon Quest, the series that defined the genre. And the latest entry is charging onto Nintendo Switch in full force, pairing the series' beloved style and perfectly balanced battles with the most impressive scope and elaborate story in series history. Where there is light, darkness follows. For no one does this ring truer than the Luminary, the boy that prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect the world from a terrible end. In an odd twist of fate, the boy's royal birthright is snatched from him. On the day he becomes an adult, he finally discovers his true heritage and the powers that make him the Luminary.
That's totally not Zelda. I've like never really actually played this game, but it sounds just like Zelda a little bit, but not like
Darkspawn. So begins the perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest
it's
to
coming
set
to the
things right.
Switch.
Together they'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land
Pretty. Wow, that game looks pretty.
Monsters roam free of random encounters. When you engage them, choose your strategy wisely in turn-based battles. You must know when to attack, when to heal, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members' orders. As you do, you'll earn skill points which can be used to teach party members attacks, spells, and improve their abilities. You can also collect materials.
You think Dragon Quest is in Smash? I mean, maybe.
Accessories.
I guess they've already kind of announced Joker, so we're not going to see much more about him, maybe? Or maybe they're just juking us out.
At the casino, or horse racing.
Oh, I'm glad it's coming to Switch, though. I know you guys constantly talk about this series.
The player has the power to choose on the fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas and the 2D 16-bit glory of old.
Wow!
This is also the first version of the game with fully orchestrated field and battle tunes. If you want, you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you want. And you can also experience the journey with English or Japanese only.
Oh, cool! Yeah! Sorry. Cutie! Is she like the warrior of love? Does she seduce people and then kill them?
Also look forward to new stories. Each sees one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly leveled up.
That makes me really happy.
S, Echoes of an Elusive Age, Definitive Edition. Launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Nice. Fall's gonna be packed,
the
dude.
addition of
If
these
Animal
new
Crossing's
stories,
confirmed for fall,
there will be more new information to share
that
in
was
the
pretty.
future.
Yeah, the soundtrack was nice.
Please look forward to learning more. For now, let's continue with more.
That'll be your first Dragon
Nintendo
Quest.
Switch
It might be
headlines.
mine. It might be mine.
A Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen before. These stuffed Disney toys took the world by storm, and now they're ready for an after-hours party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. Play with your friends and family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games
This
that
is a
support
cute
up to
game.
4 players.
I would buy my kid.
You can play online as well with players from around the world.
It's adorable. It's sweet and innocent. How could you not like it? I mean, it's almost so
can't
adorable,
mention
sweet, and
Disney's
innocent that you
Tsum Tsum
don't
without
want to
talking
like
puzzles.
it, but you have to.
Connect matching Tsum Tsum to clear them and set a high score.
Yeah, this is a lit remix of the Mickey
The game
Mouse
also features
song.
a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches. Disney Tsum Tsum Festival will
Tsum Tsum.
steal our hearts in 2019.
Cute. That's adorable. That's adorable.
We're picking up a distress call in the Atlas star system.
Put
But
this
time,
down.
It's far from friendly. In fact, it's none other than Star Wolf's
Oikini!
infamous lieutenants,
Leon!
Andrew Oikini, Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon.
I'm sorry,
Now
what?
Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have no choice but to hunt them down, like the animals they are. in a challenging new series of missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every member of the Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill tree. Plus, each pilot can take on any of the new missions and also Fox's
Wait, you can
missions
play
from
as
the base
Falco!
game. It's time for a game of Seek and Destroy. But don't expect Wolf to play fair. Look forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as Starship races and faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox team joins the Starlink Battle for Atlas update this April.
Yo, my birthday's gonna be lit!
A heartfelt
It's gonna be
fantasy
so
adventure
lit!
crops
Oh my
up once
god, I
again.
can play as my Falco, baby!
Another
Oh.
season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters.
It is about to be fall.
Interact with townsfolk daily. Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm. Cook some fish.
They just
Cook up a
added more
storm.
Star Fox stuff and then
Or
passed
even
on
raise
like it was
monsters.
nothing. We're getting more Star Fox
This
stuff. Guys, I
fantastical
love
circle of
Starlink if
life
you
will
don't
keep
know.
You coming back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special.
This looks cute,
fully
but can we
remastered
just
for
appreciate...
Nintendo Switch.
Oh, you can't really see it, but I love my
Battle alongside
Starlink
townsfolk
game. I
and
love my
before
Joy-Cons.
long,
I love the people
you may
behind
become more than
Starlink. They're
just
beautiful
friends.
people.
I love you. Huh?
See what
I
the
really love
heart-pounding
you.
newlywed life has in store for you, exclusively in this new version of the game.
This tea's ready, my love. Thank you. It smells so sweet. I
Rune
really need
Factory
your
4
help.
Special will be ripe for the playing later this year.
Oh my god, April's gonna
And-
be lit. 2?
We can finally confirm
Five.
that
Oh, I
Rune
was way
Factory
off.
5 is in development. Look forward to more
Cute.
info in the future.
Sorry, I'm losing my voice. I need to stop. Cute. That game looks cute.
Soon, a time will come
Lot
to
of
slay
these,
monsters and rescue lost souls. Before those souls become
Ooh, pretty.
monsters. In
Pretty?
this action RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere,
Pretty.
step into a realm built upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel between the living world and the
Pretty.
beyond
Whoa.
to rescue lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters. When battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers. Each
Wow,
soul's
that's kinda
powers
cool.
are different, so you must choose the right soul for
The
the
stream
situation
quality
at
is
hand.
like struggling,
In
y'all.
this deep single-player campaign, there will be many battles. You will fight, and you will become stronger. Those who fall to grief are lost, and the lost don't reincarnate. The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer 2019.
Okay. Why? What? Auto? No.
Cars.
Give me this.
Robots and Yoshi's in a world
All right,
of
here's
craft.
Crafted World.
You know what that means? Yoshi's Crafted World is almost here. This time, we'd like to put the many facets of these crafted courses on display. As Yoshi, you'll go
This
rafting,
game looks so creative, dude. It's so cute.
race solar cars, and tear through the sky on a plane. Nice shot, Yoshi. Hey, that
Cute.
robot's pretty huge for a miniature. Even at this scale, you'll have some challenging bosses to wrangle. Using in-game coins you've racked up, you can collect crafted costumes.
These are cute. This is cute. This is just cute. This is just
If
cute.
you wear
This
one,
is just
it'll offer a bit of
cute.
protection from enemies. There are more than 180 of these costumes, and some of them can be tricky to get your hands on. Later today, we'll release a demo, which lets you play through the first course.
Look at the eggs, how they just
Crafted World
rotate
game will
around each
finally hatch
other.
on March 29th.
March 29th. We gotta. There we go. There we
have
go.
more
March
Nintendo
29th.
Switch headlines coming up, but first, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
Another troll time.
How's it going so far?
Cute.
Next, we have a follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Please have a look.
I shall. Thank you. That's the sleepy Tinky. No one wakes up that gracefully.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
I don't know. He snapped and I appeared. I'm really excited for this, actually.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial.
Three ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrastian Empire.
I'm trying to remember this.
Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights.
Not Argus, that's a different game.
To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance.
Okay.
Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these three mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Three houses, okay. Relative, though, was the key word, maybe?
In the Fire Emblem Three Houses game, you are the hero the world
I can be a
needs.
girl, yes.
You start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy. Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sothis, who appears within your mind.
I knew that. Okay. We thought it was Tiki, but it's fine.
Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of three large territories.
It's a no man's land.
It is the home base of the Church of Seiros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seiros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised of three houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrastian Empire, including the house leader and future emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its house leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance.
For the Alliance.
As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses
Looks so
and instruct
pretty.
them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own
Oh,
unique
I'm so happy this is coming to
personalities and
Switch,
skills.
y'all.
Which house will you choose?
Mystic, Valor, or what's the other one? Instinct.
Students are
Just
expected to
kidding.
travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seiros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions. These may be class assignments.
This is gonna
but the
overwhelm me
stakes
at first
in
to
each
get
battle
used to.
are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the
problem.
battle progresses to claim victory.
That looks really nice, y'all.
At the Officers' Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons. Master the study of magic, and acquire special skills such as horsemanship. You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide each of them and help them hone their abilities.
Something about
Through
turn-based
combat
makes me
experience
so
and
nervous,
study,
though.
you can help your students reach their full potential. Your students can also interact with each other at the academy, and by doing so, their bonds will strengthen,
That's
and they'll
good.
be able
That's
to
cool.
better support each other on the battlefield.
Just brushed right through it. It'll be Fire Emblem. It's gonna be turn-based. This would have been so cool. Like it would have been so pretty if it wasn't. But it's Fire Emblem. That's kind of their strong point. Is that's their selling.
Forward now!
3 territories, 3 houses. Your very own journey. Fire Emblem
Feels
3
like Joker
Houses
right there.
will release on July 26th.
July. Okay, so pretty much the halfway point. I'm not surprised by that at all. Not surprised by
how
that
does
at
it
all.
look? Originally, we announced that Fire Emblem
Animal
3
Crossing's probably
Houses
gonna
would
close up
release
the year
this
then.
spring. But more development time will
Ooh,
be
I'm getting
necessary.
goosebumps.
And so the new release date is July 26th. That means we'll
That's
have
fine.
to ask you to wait a little longer.
That's fine, dude.
But
That's
we hope
fine.
you'll look forward
They
to
pushed
the
it
next
back. It's fine.
generation Fire Emblem all the same.
I'm really excited. How long has it been since the last like console?
Time
actual
for some
console
more
game?
Nintendo Switch headlines.
In this next entry of this iconic series, the last player standing wins. 99 players,
There's another battle
but
royale.
only one reigns supreme. This is Tetris 99. The iconic puzzle game arrives with an online experience like no other. Nintendo Switch Online members can battle for dominance in this free-to-download game. If you're attacked with garbage,
It is a Tetris battle royale,
back
chat.
and
It is a
other 98
Tetris
players
battle
become
royale.
the sole survivor. Nintendo Switch Online members, be ready to join the fight. Tetris 99 will be available for download later today. Look forward to battling it out in upcoming online events. Prepare to kill, survive, or die.
Dead
in
by
Daylight.
Dead by Daylight's coming
Imagine
to
this.
I'm sorry.
You're alone, struck by fear.
Dead by
struggling
Daylight on
to
the
survive.
Switch though? What the
And then
frick?
you meet another survivor, but it's too late. The killer is upon
Obviously
you.
the graphics
Now
are gonna
run.
be downgraded. Dead by
Hide.
Daylight doesn't have like
Scavenge
already
for items.
amazing,
Open the gate.
but still, like the
and
fact that people are gonna
escape
get to
with your
play it.
life, or take on the role of the killer. to
Downscale
make
doesn't
the
necessarily
so-called
ruin the game.
survivors
It's
your
a
next
scary game no matter what.
Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying? Just you wait. With loads of maps
Wow, how cool,
Characters.
dude. How cool.
and cosmetics to earn, you'll experience a deep progression system while you're on the
cool.
hunt or being hunted. Discover the
You can
true
play it on the
meaning
go
of
now.
horror when Dead by
Please
Daylight
play
creeps
it.
up on Nintendo Switch this fall.
In fall. Fall's gonna have a lot of things.
This dog will ruin your day.
What is this? For players that completed Undertale. Oh, DLC? New experience by Toby Fox. Deltarune Chapter 1. Now, a censored spoiler-free trailer. Explore worlds and make friends, spare or fight while dodging dogs? Look at this awesome scene. There aren't actually that many dogs in the game. Available February 28th on Nintendo eShop for free. More chapters currently in development will not be free.
Now for a message from the producer of the futuristic mech action game.
Let's go.
Damon X Machina.
Let's go.
皆さん、
Edgy, edgy,
Hello,
edgy,
everyone.
edgy, edgy,
I'm
edgy.
Kenichiro Tsukura, producer of
Edgy,
Damon
Reggie,
X
edgy,
Machina.
Reggie, edgy,
And I
Reggie,
have
edgy,
some
Reggie.
news.
Sorry, I'm paying attention.
Later today, they'll be releasing a demo called Damon X Machina Prototype Mission
What, a
on
demo?
Nintendo eShop for a limited time.
Woo! I'm
The game
a
is still in development, but in the demo you can battle through 4 different missions while exploring the basic controls and customizations of your personal mech known as an arsenal. You can also experience a boss battle in the final mission.
Look how
so please try it out.
amazing. I love this.
After playing the demo, we'd like to hear your feedback. We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out prototype missions.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Do we want to stream it? Let's do it.
We also welcome your feedback via social media.
Tomorrow?
We appreciate your
Wait, tomorrow's
feedback
Valentine's
and
Day.
hope
Never
to
mind.
make this game the best it can be. We have
For the
more to say
background.
about
I like
Damon
the
X
whole-
Machina, so please follow the official Nintendo of America Twitter account so you can stay up to date on the latest information.
Wait.
Damon X Machina should be launching this summer.
Summer, let's go! Damon
With
X
that in
Machina,
mind,
top
the
one popping
development
up
team
right
is
now.
working hard right now, so please stay tuned.
Yes, a demo. I'm good for this. I'm fine with the demo.
Realistic racing is headed for Nintendo Switch. Grid Autosport comes fully loaded with a mix of high-speed thrills,
Yo!
believable handling, and a difficulty level that scales to your skills. You'll feel like a pro racer as you master the world's fastest cars to win motorsport's most exhilarating races.
These
From the
games
prestigious
aren't
circuit of
always
Spa-Francorchamps
my...
to the narrow city streets of Barcelona, All DLC is included, with 100 cars, 100 circuits, and some welcome additions.
The only time I played
like motion
realistic
controls
racing
and
games
custom
were
controls.
definitely like at restaurants
Players
or
can
at
race
Chuck E. Cheese
online
or something.
locally, and 2 players can race split screen on a single system. From street racing to demolition derby. When Grid Autosport speeds onto Nintendo Switch in summer 2019.
Summer, yeah. Okay, cool.
Enter the Viking Age to experience
I'm fine with that.
Senua's journey again, or for the very first time. Created
sorry,
in
what?
collaboration with neuroscientists and people who
I've been
experience
wanting to play this
psychosis,
game.
Hellblade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua.
Oh, cool.
This broken
it's coming
Celtic
to
warrior will
Switch.
embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover.
This is an
Hellblade has
intense
won
game,
multiple
y'all, but it's
awards,
coming to the
including
Switch.
BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo Switch this spring.
Ooh, I'm
The Nintendo Switch
gonna want to
lineup just
play
keeps
that.
getting stronger.
Yeah, I have too many games I need to
Mortal
play.
Kombat
What?
11 proves the saga 25 years in the telling is far from over. With all new custom
know
character
this?
variations, plus new characters and returning
Did we know it was
veterans
coming to the
taking up the
Switch?
fight. In a fresh new adventure, Unravel 2 sees players take control of
I don't
2 adorable
remember
Yarnies.
that. I just remember
Control both
we knew
Yarnies
that. Okay.
on your own in
I was gonna
single
say,
player.
the
or play
trailer
with
at
a
the Game
friend in
Awards kind
local
of threw me
co-op
off.
for some puzzling
was-
platforming fun when
Did they
Unravel
advertise
2
this?
comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd.
Didn't they advertise that for the Xbox
For
event?
the first time on Nintendo Switch, experience Assassin's Creed 3
I
Remastered with revamped
I
gameplay
totally
and
didn't-
features tailored to the system
I
like
totally
motion aiming and
did
touch
not mean to
input.
accidentally mention Assassin's
Set
Creed
in the
yesterday.
American
Okay.
Revolution. Explore one of the most
That
iconic
was
eras in
unintentional.
history as you fight for freedom and independence and usher in the rise
Assassin's
of a
Creed
nation.
3 is like I would
All
consider
the
like
original
peak.
downloadable content, plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included when they launch together on May 21st.
Wow. Okay.
Final Fantasy fans, better open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo Switch
There you
March
go.
26th.
There you go. There you go.
We can also
There
announce
you
that
go.
Chocobo's
You were waiting for
Mystery
that.
Dungeon
There you go.
Everybody will release on March 20th.
There you go.
We're pleased to announce that Final Fantasy IX will journey onto Nintendo Switch later
Aw,
today.
today.
Once a classic, always a classic.
Oh,
That's
yay.
all for today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
How's everything looking?
Wait, what? That's not
Well,
it
we
though,
have
right?
a bit more to share in this Nintendo
Okay, good.
Direct.
Just making sure. I was like, that's
Please
just the
stay with us
headlines.
until the end.
Cute.
Let's take a look,
Later
shall
today,
we?
y'all. What is this? I don't know all these anime-looking games, y'all. I'm sorry. What the frick? Real-time combat? Combos? Tying things down? Archery? Motorcycles? Oops. Animals! Pink hair?
How foolish. You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand.
What is this?
My heart goes out to you two. All because of how you were born. Doomed to be used.
Well, you can ride it into battle!
Until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make them?
I really hoped you two
What?
wouldn't get caught up in all this.
What?
Now don't go dying on me.
Astral chain. Wait, what was it? Oh, it cut out. I couldn't. We just.
What you just witnessed is Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development at Platinum Games. It looked like two characters were fighting together during battle, didn't it? I hope you're excited to learn more about how combat will play out in this game.
Yeah.
Please stay tuned.
It's my kind of combat.
And speaking of Platinum Games, I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3. Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more.
So no Bayonetta 3 today.
Our next
but
title
we got
will
something
be the
else in
last
Platinum.
announcement of the day. Please check it out.
Pokemon? Animal Crossing. Pokemon. Underwater. Is it anime? Something else? This is the last one. It's gotta be a big deal. If someone knows this and I don't, please tell me. Johnny Tsunami. Oh, it's a boat. Never mind. Is it Link's... Is it... It's Link's Awakening! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's so cute! It is so cute! Marin! Oh my god! And this year. They actually did it.
So, what did you think? At long last, 1993's Game Boy classic, The Legend of Zelda:
They
Link's
remade
Awakening,
it.
will
Oh
find
my
new
god.
life on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, it's about time.
After 26 years, it has been reborn as a new experience, and we'll have more to say in the future.
On the Switch. On the Switch.
Please look forward to its release. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
On the
Thank you so
freaking
much for
Switch,
watching.
dude. That's the 3DS era is coming to an end, friends. And it's not even a bad thing because we have the Switch. It's not even a bad thing. It's not even a bad thing. It has been the 2-year... It has been the 2-year mark. So talking about a new Zelda to me is absolutely crazy because Breath of the Wild literally has been so amazing. And a new 2D Zelda, I did not think would happen. A remake is exactly what I was hoping for. And it's Link's Awakening, dude. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, it looks great. It looks freaking adorable. Okay, can we just talk about that for a second? Remake nobody expected. Okay, well, I mean, I hate to tell you, the inside sources were right. The inside sources were right. Okay, that was what I had been told. Several people messaged me saying, "Yo, hey, just so you know, this is probably a thing." I didn't think it was gonna be Link's Awakening. I don't think they knew either. And again, this is like the 2-year track, right? Like console, handheld. Now we're pretty much going to console, handheld, top-down style, which is fine, but it's Link's Awakening. How freaking cool is that? There's a lot coming out for 2019. There's a lot coming out for 2019. We still haven't heard about Luigi's Mansion. Actually, nothing about it. Bayonetta, they mentioned. Animal Crossing, we didn't see yet, so I'm assuming when we get towards the halfway point with another Direct, we're probably going to be seeing those. That means Animal Crossing is going to be a fall release, probably a holiday release, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if Animal Crossing comes out around the time that Smash did. I don't know exactly that late, but I would assume closer to around that time. We didn't see anything about Pokemon either. They're probably not ready. They're probably not ready, which is fine. But Zelda, as soon as I saw the tights with the boots, and I was like, they did it. They freaking did it. I'm so happy. Oh, cuties. Aw, cuties. I'm just happy because I'm really glad that they're bringing older Zelda games to a newer light for people who don't want to go back and play those games. As much as people might judge them for that, some people just don't want to go back and play with those controls or those graphics. So I think that this is a really good way to get people to experience the storylines of those Zeldas. I'm very happy about that. I am very happy. Pokemon again, yeah, that's a good point. Pokemon usually has kind of a separate direct of sorts. Ken, thank you for the 100 biddies. Link's Awakening, where it all began. Aw, that's where you started? Oh, I'm so glad. Handhelds have never been the strongest point of Zelda for me, but I know for a lot of people they meant a lot. Link's Awakening, Link to the Past. People talk about some of those being the most influential Zelda games in their life, and I think it kind of goes back to the first one that you played. What did you guys think, though? Honestly, like, freaking... They had a lot of things. Yeah, the Astral Chain game from Platinum, completely almost out of nowhere. It looks really cool, though. Bayonetta, like I said, we're going to be starting to play Bayonetta probably in the next week or so. So if you guys are wanting to see a blind playthrough of Bayonetta 1 and 2, make sure you join us for that. But Platinum Games just brought out another game that they've been working on, plus they're working on Bayonetta 3. I don't know if we're going to see Bayonetta 3 when we see Animal Crossing Luigi's Mansion, but I wouldn't be surprised. Overwatch for the Switch is a really cool idea, but I don't know if the Switch has capabilities for that, to be honest. Overwatch is a pretty frame-demanding game, and I just don't know if the Switch could support that very well. Let me turn sound effects and everything back on, y'all. Wow. Thank you for watching with me. Like, the frick. Can we talk about some other highlights for me really quick? When it comes down to all of this is Starlink is getting some additions. If you haven't played Starlink, Starlink's a really good game. I thoroughly enjoy Starlink, and the storyline for Star Fox is really nice for as compact as it is. The fact they're adding Leon, Oinkany, and Pigma in there. I didn't see Panther. Aw, Panther for Smash? I don't know. Dude, that was really cool. Overwatch the community. I mean, the game has had its heyday, and I just don't play it anymore. Oracle, I mean, at this point, y'all, maybe we could expect to see a remake beyond that at this point. You know, it's not too incredibly crazy. Only the one last thing was worth it, in my opinion. It was. It really was. Is Zelda remake going to be full price? I don't know if they're going to charge it like a handheld price. I don't know. I don't know if they charge full price. They probably could get away with it, but it wouldn't surprise me. I think eventually the goal is, I'm hoping that we will see eventually Ocarina of Time 3D and Majora's Mask 3D, and yeah, even Link Between Worlds, Brett. I think it'd be cool to see that all come over, because eventually they're going to have to migrate things off their handhelds. I think if they did that right now, though, it's still too soon. Daemon X Machina, the demo's coming out later today, I believe, so I'll have to download that. Hopefully we'll get to stream that tomorrow. Friday. We'll plan on streaming that on Friday. I'm very excited to try that. The controls, I hope they work well. Obviously, it's not going to be much story. What else? Mario Maker coming right out of the gate. Like, right out of the freaking thing. Mario Maker 2, not to support 2. Which we talked about, so I'm not completely surprised. Yo, Cayman! Cayman, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, my dude. Welcome to the Miscreants. I don't know why the sound effects aren't playing. I turned them back on. But thank you so much, friend. And Lee with the follow. I genuinely appreciate it. Evil, yeah, you were right. That game does look interesting as well. Spirit Tracks remake. I mean, guys, at this point, we just got Link's Awakening, so it'd be really cool if all of them got remade or all of them brought to the Switch. But right now, like, Link's Awakening, if you haven't played it, like, now you get a chance to. Final Fantasy IX. I've never played through Final Fantasy games. I've only watched them. I've only watched Final Fantasy games. So Final Fantasy to me is still, same with the Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest was a series I wasn't completely into for a while. So maybe I'll get a chance to play them and whatnot, and that'd be really cool. Some of them, a lot of turn-based wasn't really my style as a kid. It's still not completely my style, but I'm definitely more open to those types of games nowadays. So, got a lot of demos to download on your wish came true. Dr. Jehovah, what were you hoping for? Fire Emblem. So Fire Emblem 3 Houses. It's cool we know more about the story, the kind of basis of the different, you know, like regions or the different royal or powerful families of each of the regions. was kind of going along of what I thought. You know, you think of the two different, what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyways, the game looks pretty. I've never fully played a Fire Emblem game, so I hope the characters are as beloved in this one as they have been in the previous ones. Joker looked great for the couple seconds that we saw him. I'm trying to think what else. Joker looked great. We didn't get to see much about it, so maybe we'll have a specific direct separate from Smash. Maybe people are just so sick with Smash, they're not gonna have it. Mario Maker is probably gonna be a mess for me. I'm probably gonna be so bad. I'm gonna be so bad at Mario Maker, y'all. Astral Chain does look really cool. We'll have to give it a look-see the more we know. Tetris 99, dude.
Literally dropped my pizza when they announced Link's Awakening.
Aww.
So excited and didn't see it coming at all. I almost forgot about Mario Maker too, and that's what I was most hoping for today. Link's Awakening is a pipe dream come true.
Oh, I'm so happy, dude. And it's interesting, like the concept they're doing is kind of more like a toy. Like the Tsum Tsum. It kind of reminds me of like that cutesy wootsy little style. It looks very funny. It looks different from other games that I like in the series. I don't know what to think. I mean, if it's different, I mean, you can't say you like it or not. You gotta play it, you know? So, I don't know. I don't know. We could be skeptical about it, or we could be hopeful. I hope it's good. Warp World and Mario Maker 2. Dude, I know nothing about Mario Maker, so I'm really, like, I know a lot of creators can be excited about that. For those of you who are watching live, like, thank you for joining me through this. I don't think I screamed too bad. Sorry if I did. I feel like I screamed right out of the gate, but I didn't mean to. I really appreciate you guys sitting here and watching it with me. There's a lot to process. A lot, actually. There's a lot of games coming out this year, on top of the ones we already knew about. So, yeah, Final Fantasy is coming over. Final Fantasy VII. Is a remake coming over? Is that going to be a thing? Daemon X Machina demo. Yes, I'm very excited about that. Oh, man, I don't know. I didn't really scream. Yeah, nothing. Listen. I'm not the kind of person, I just like to scream over anything and everything. Ultimate Alliance I think is going to be fun. I think that'd be really fun to play. Kind of reminds me of playing X-Men Legends growing up, which I love so much. I think that'd be cool to play together and stream. That'd be really, really fun. Thank you to everybody who hung out, though. I really freaking appreciate it. Would you stream Mario Maker and play levels made by patrons and or Twitch subs? Yes, of course, I would. I'd probably hate you for some of you freaking screwing me over, but yes, I would more than certainly do that if that was the case. For those of you who support the channel. Tetris 99 had me crying. Had me crying. I would actually go back for those. I feel like I was welcome to the handheld world. I feel like I was welcomed to the handheld world right now. Yes. I think it was a very good idea by them. Sweet, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Would you stream Three Houses? Yeah, it's my first Fire Emblem, so I would want to stream it in general. Plus, I think it'd be cool for people who decide, you know, to kind of lend a hand. I think it was fun watching your direct. This was the first time for me. Oh, Derek, I'm happy you could join us. Everybody who is your first direct watching with us, thank you for hanging out. I genuinely appreciate it. You know, Ratchet and Clank or Jack and Dexter. I know of them. Ratchet and Clank was the Mountains series growing up. That's what he likes to play. But I haven't played them. I didn't have things outside Nintendo growing up. My family didn't have money for it. So, and my other friends were more into like fighting games or Spyro. They weren't really into the single player always. Outside of that.
You stream Mario Maker and play levels made by patrons and or
Tage.
Subs.
Yes, to answer your question. Dude, April's gonna be lit. The Star Fox is coming out. The Star Fox extension is coming out. I'm happy to get back to Starlink. I'm really happy. They've added some more stuff in between, but I'm happy they're adding more Star Fox stuff. Very smart of them. Need to work on my creativity so I can miss a troll level. Oh my god. No, don't. Really, first Fire Emblem, if you decide to play on the 3DS, I would suggest Awakening and Fates. Yes, many people have suggested those to me. The only thing with handhelds is I don't get much time to play them. I'm usually streaming every day. Like, if you come to my channel, almost every day except for Sundays, I'm usually streaming. Tomorrow we are not because it's Valentine's Day, and I'm spending the day with my boo. But Other than that, like, we're usually live. Why are Fire Emblem characters always so beautiful? I can't decide a house. You go with their personality, okay? Go with which one you feel aligns most internally. Expecting plenty of awesome and terrible courses from us. Oh, God. I'm good with designing clever levels, though, so you'll do your best. As long as they're streamlined and not wonky, all right? Mario Kart 11 was announced on the Game Awards for Switch. Mario Kart 11? Wait, what? Oh, Mortal Kombat. That's what I was going to say. Mortal Kombat, though, when it was announced for the Switch, I think I saw the logo and I was like, wait a minute. That's why I'm not completely surprised. But the trailer was so... It was so... The music was interesting for the actual trailer. Like, they could have gone with really cool, like, Agni Kai type soundtrack, and they went with the rap, which was... I don't know. It was really interesting. So I think I was just more distracted about that and their choice. I don't know. It was weird. It was a weird time for me. Mount was a Ratchet and Clank guy. I can't even be the last boss. Hungry DJ, you guys play too much Fortnite. That's why he got you Ratchet and Clank. You play too much Fortnite. Play less Fortnite. Play single player games that make you think. People always tend to forget that truly new first-party games we never heard of are normally announced at E3. Well, we heard a lot of games that we hadn't heard of, right? Like, especially the Astral Chain one. Faith, thank you for the follow. Brett with the 100 biddies. Streamlabs is broken today, dude. It's been broken, like, this past month, it feels like. Hopefully Mario Maker 2 will include Super Mario Bros. 2 gameplay elements. Also, Link's Awakening gives me new hope that Link Between Worlds will follow suit someday. That game is one of your favorites. Nice. Nice. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of them follow suit. So, hi, Hyper Chris. Put up with more trolling Mario levels. Oh my god, no!
Hopefully Mario Maker 2 will include Super Mario Bros. 2 gameplay elements. I would love to see that. Also, Link's Awakening gives me new hope that Link Between Worlds will follow suit someday. That game is one of my favorites.
You're one of the game's favorites. Thank you so much, though, for everybody who decided to stop by. Cortex, so good to see you, my friend. I will talk to you later. We'll see you around another stream. I hope they put Zone of the Enders on Switch one day. I don't know how some of these games. There's so many games I have not gotten to play that you guys are exposing me to, and these directs are exposing me to as well. If it comes to the Switch, I like have more pull to want to play them. Meticulate with designing courses. Oh yeah, troll courses get deleted if too few people complete it. Oh, I got you. Mario's Awakening. Ratchet and Clank 3 was your childhood. Aww, cuties. Still disappointed there was no announcement of Metroid Prime Trilogy. I mean, listen, y'all. I'm not really disappointed. It's a really high expectation. It's a really high expectation. We got a lot of things today. That a lot of people have been hoping for. Like Mario Maker was one of the biggest complaints I heard about last time. And like, I was like, okay, well, it's probably gonna come. And what do you know, friends? It's here. It's here. Don't expect something. Exactly. I expected hearing about Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Why? Because they said that. They confirmed it. Then I had someone be like, yo, think top-down 2D Zeldas. And I'm like, oh my god, it's already been 2 years. This is crazy to me. Boom. Top-down Zelda. Cool. Cool. And Twitter is going crazy. Look at all these. Crazy. I'm surprised they announced the 2D Zelda now versus next time. I figured they would have waited a couple more months. But because it's a remake, I think they could do it. I think they can do it now. If it was an actual brand new top-down Zelda, I don't think they would have revealed it at this time. But because it's Link's Awakening, again, it's pretty much exactly what I was hoping for, which is a remake. All right. I'm gonna go. I need to take this, edit it, cut it. We'll probably be back here in a little bit. Thank you to everybody who hung out and who watched this and streamed this with me. I really like. Keto, thank you so much for the host, dude. And Strawman with the 100 biddies. How long till we get a new meme for this direct? From this direct, a new meme? Dude, I don't even know, to be honest. I don't even know.
At MissClick, how long until we get a new meme?
Right as soon as I read it. I don't know exactly what would be a meme. What would be meme worthy? Let me love you, Tollboy. I do love you. I freaking love you. Oh, let me turn the sound effects back on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Let me turn your perks back on. I know you're a sub. Half of y'all are subs just for the sound effects. Seriously though, it means a lot that you guys decided to hang out with. I love you too. I love you too. I love you too. Maybe the host, the watch party. Guys, thank you so much for allowing me to help host this. Again, I don't think you understand, like, the Nintendo family is like some of the most amazing people ever. And everything that's going on in the gaming world, like, I hope that we can just really see that whether what you were actually hoping for came out or was announced today or not, that Nintendo really cares about their games, and they do care about us on top of being a business. And it means a lot to me that you guys decided to trust me enough to hang out with you and to allow to help host this stream. Again, I am a Nintendo ambassador, but I do not have inside info. Okay, there are other people who have inside info who may or may not have hinted at something earlier. So yes, they did message me saying, think top-down Zeldas. They themselves did not know whether it was a remake or a brand new 2D or a brand new top-down. Again, like I said, if it was a brand new 2D, I think we would have seen it later, but because it is a remake, I am not surprised that it is out now. I wasn't expecting Link's Awakening. So around the milkshake of hype and emotion so much. Thank you so much for streaming today. Oh, you guys are more than welcome. We will be back here in a little bit. I'm gonna cut, edit, upload. These will be up on YouTube as well, so feel free to hang out there and see those, or put a comment of what your favorite part of the stream was. Let people know that they were missing out hanging out with us. Is there someone we can raid? Perhaps another gamer YouTuber who's streaming to Twitch or